Indianapolis Motor Speedway, one of the biggest stops on the Castrol GTX Cup Series Tour is stop 21. It is the Brickyard 400. On the pole for this race, Lisa shares in the 25 car alongside of her Josh Osborne. Row 2 has Jack Richards and Russ Batson. Row 3 has Dougie Shears, the Pocono winner, and Alexander Dawson in the 42. Row 4, Ryan Cooper and Sasha Dawson. Row 5, a pair of blue cars, Jasmine Acosta and Kathy Cantara. Row 6, Jeremy Dewey and Ray Castor. Row 7, Michael Dawson in the 52 and Keith Batson in the 28. Row 8 has Mike Becker and Justin Acosta. Row 9, Rachel Williams in the 27 and Zed Weinstein in the 20. And row 10 has Dylan Poteet and Alex Tanker. Lisa Shears, car 25 will lead him down. Lined up in perfect 2x2 formation. Keep your eye on what happens in turn 2. That's your trouble spot in Indy. Lisa Shears gets a good start. Josh Osborne diving inside though in that 30 car. Lisa goes up the track. And here we go! Lisa Shears the pulsars around! Oh my God! Ryan Acosta hard on the wall. Trent Dunham's upside down. Taylor Acosta was upside down. Zed Weinstein, the championship leader, has crashed. Jeremy Dewey's crashed. Charles Jackson. Michael Dawson. And Sasha Dawson hits the wall. Alex Tanker, and she hits Dalton Day! Alexander Jones has crashed. Seth Cole's crashed. Look at the litter on pit road. Roots and twigs. I am speechless right now. This is the same thing that happened at Pocono. No time like the present to start watching what happened. I cannot believe the crashes we've had the last 2 races. And Chris Martin actually went upside down in the second crash. Let's look what happened in the first one. And I think we better be watching this from the middle of the pack instead of seeing what happened. Lisa Shears got turned by Josh Osborne. Was what started the whole thing. See, Josh gets a good run coming out of the second turn. Lisa hits the wall. Josh hits her, and then Josh almost spins himself. Keep your eye on Taylor Acosta right here in the 21. She got hit by Colin Cropley and Ryan Acosta. Watch this. She got flipped over by Trent Dunham, who actually flipped himself as well, and then got nailed by Connor Breton in the 18. Lord have mercy. Let's go on board with Taylor Acosta on this one. Hold on your seatbelts, fasten your seatbelts, everybody. It's going to be equally as tough of a ride for Trent Dunham in the 24. On board with Trent Dunham. But now this is where the second crash started. Josh Osborne got put in a wall by Jack Richards. Now watch what happens there. Jasmine Acosta and Dougie Shears gets crashed. Ryan Cooper smacks into Dougie Shears. Russ Batson, he crashes. Alexander Dawson, he barely makes it through. Ray Castro does as well. Rachel Williams and Keith Batson. Seth Cole, Adrian Becker, she barely squeezes through. And then everybody else gets... And Batson hits Alex Tanker. And then Cropley spins... Oh, Alexandra Jones nails Colin Cropley. Dalton Day, he was in it. And there's where... Oh! Mike Becker, you just picked yourself a fight. You had just flipped Colin Cropley over. How many guys are going to be left in this one? I tell you what. Well, brace yourself for this, everybody. We have got 8 cars left in this race, and we're not even halfway. We are just 3 laps in, and we got 8 cars left out of the 36. That means 26 cars are out of this. Actually, 28 cars are out of this race. Actually, excuse me on that. The only ones that are not out of this race, not due to a crash, is Ryan Acosta with a header problem and camshaft problem for Jeremy Doobie. Trent Dunham will be your dead last finisher, followed by Connor Brayton in 35th, Chris Martin 34th, Ryan Acosta 33rd, Adrian Becker 32nd. I ain't got time to go through the entire list because we're about to get a green flag. Are we going to see another big wreck or what? I don't know. Kathy Kantara will lead the field down. I find this whole thing hilarious. 8 cars and still left in this race. Actually, we're going to get the one to go, I think, this time by. But Russ Batson will be your first car out of the race, and he will finish 9th. Dougie Shears will finish 10th. Then Sasha Dawson, Ann Batson, Aaron Williams, Ryan Cooper, Zed Weinstein will finish 15th out of the race. Alex Tanker, Lisa Shears, Jeremy Doobie, Keith Batson, Mike Becker will be the top 20. Pace cars lights are now off. Then Michael Dawson, 21st, 22nd. Josh Osborne, 23rd. Rachel Williams, 24th. Taylor Acosta, 25th. John Acosta, 26th. Mike Doobie, 27th. Colin Cropley, 28th. Charles Jackson, then 29th. Dalton Day, 30th. Seth Cole, 31st. Alexandra Jones. Adrian Becker, 32nd. 33rd. Ryan Acosta, 34th. Chris Martin, 35th. Connor Brayton in 36th. Dead last, Trent Dunham. That's going to be your finishing order from 9th to 36th. And the green flag has flown back out. Kathy Kantara will lead the field with Ray Castor running second right now. And now we got several cars with wall scrapers right there as Ray Castor goes to the inside of Kathy Kantara as they go down to turn number 3. And oh, Ray Castor's crashed! And he will get back going again. Pace car is back out. And this will mean Dylan Poteet will be your leader. And all creased in 66 car, may I add. Dylan Poteet has gone from nowhere to the lead. Zohar Munhan is in second. I think we already saw what happened to Ray Castor right there in the 94 car, so no need for a replay. And everybody came in for pit stops, and now, strangely but true, Ray Castor is going to be in the second position now. Oddly enough, but true. So let's see what happened. Let's see what's going to happen here. And I don't believe what. I just cannot believe this race here at Indy so far. 8 cars are left in this race. But that's going to give the lead to Jasmine Acosta in the 6. Now we're back to green flag racing now. Sorry we missed the restart. Jasmine Acosta will lead him down. Ray Castor's in 2nd. 3rd is Kathy Cantara. 4th, Justin Acosta. Then Dylan Poteet in 5th. Pace car back on the track. We obviously missed something. Zohar Munhan, I think, obviously got turned. It was Zohar Munhan got turned, is what we're hearing. So that's going to give Jasmine Acosta back the lead. And I think we'll get this race restarted. We'll probably have a 1-lap dash to checkers. I'm just in loss for words on how this race at Indianapolis has been so far. Just crazy racing the whole day. And we got 8 cars left in the race. We had 10 left at Pocono. And Jasmine Acosta is in the lead of this race right now. We're going to get a restart here. I'm sorry if I've been quiet through this whole thing. I'm trying to think of something to say about this race so far. We have had just wacky racing here at Pocono and Indinapolis. The pace car lights, I think, they're not off. We will get a green and white restart like we did last season at Indy. So it'll be Jasmine Acosta leading the race. Then 2nd is Ray Castor. 3rd, Kathy Cantara. 4th is Justin Acosta. Then Alexander Dawson, Dylan Poteet, Jack Richards, and Zohar Munhan is the top 8. That's the only cars that are left in this race. 9th through 36th are out of the race. And Jasmine Acosta will have the lead here. Remember, we had a woman win. Remember, we had the first female winner of the Brickyard 400 last season with Morgan Carpenter. And who was leading on that last restart? Jasmine Acosta. See what happens here. 8 cars left undecided. All the green and white flags are out of here in Indianapolis. The green, and here we go. And the green waves, here we go. The final lap of the Brickyard 400. Who's it going to be? Ray Castor gets a good start as well, and Jasmine Acosta as they go down to turn number 1. But keep your eye on turn 2. That's maybe where the deciding factor could be. Castor dives inside of Acosta as they go down to turn number 2. Acosta hits the wall. Her and Castor touch. Ray Castor goes to the lead. Ray Castor has the lead. Let's see what happens in turn 3 now. In the third turn, he goes up high. Castor hits the wall in turn 3. They come out in turn number... Who's it going to be? Castor, I think, is going to hold on to win this race. Alexander Dawson's closing in. Down the front stretch they come, and it looks like Ray Castor is going to win the Brickyard 400. Another wild final lap at the Brickyard. Zohar Munden comes home 8th. There's Kathy Qatar. She drops from 3rd to 7th on that restart. But a big victory for Ray Castor, his 2nd of the season. He wins the Brickyard 400, his 2nd of the year. No average speed at all, 83.478. Let's just make it quick. Ray Castor's the winner of the race. Then Alexander Dawson, Jasmine Acosta, Justin Acosta, Dylan Poteet, Jack Richards, Kathy Qatar, and Zohar Munden. That's just all your finishers. That's it. There's 9th through 28th, right here. Look and see where you finished in the attrition list. Done? Good. There's the top. There's the rest of them. 29th through 36th. Just incredible here. Brickyard. I don't know what the heck that we just watched the last 2 races. This is going to be big hits for a lot of our points contenders, that's for sure. But not for Ray Castor. He wins here today at the Brickyard 400, car number 94. And here's your points as they are right now. Then that's going to mean Justin Acosta will have the points lead over Zed Weinstein. He's 18 back. Ray Castor up to 3rd in the points. Sasha Dawson 4th. Dougie Shears 5th. Dylan Poteet 6th. 7th is Jeremy Doobie. 8th. Connor Breton 9th. Alexander Jones 10th. Mike Doobie. Jack Richards is 11th. Colin Cropley 12th. 13th Trent Dunham. 14th Zohar Munden. 15th Russ Batson. And then on down to Charles Jackson in 20th position in the points right now. And then there's the rest of the points runners right now. After 21 of 36 races. Hopefully Watkins Glen will not be as bad, I hope. Which will be the next race on the tour.